Hello, viewers, you are welcome once again. We want to continue our previous discussion titled, Knowing the Six Errors in the Church That Prolong the Rapture of the Saints and the Second Coming of Christ. Today we will be focusing on error number 3. Error number 3. Wrong. Rapture predictions. Error number 3. Wrong. Rapture predictions. Rapture is a function of two events: the fulfillment of all the Bible prophecies, Mathew 24, 4-13 and Mark 13, 5-9. The preaching of the gospel to all the tribes of the world, Mathew 24, 14 and Mark 13, 10. To say, therefore, that the rapture can take place any moment from now is totally wrong. This is because, as we know, event number 2 has not yet been fulfilled. If the rapture should take place any moment from now, it is a contradiction of what God said in Mathew 24:14. And as we also know, no scripture contradicts each other. What the scripture says in Mathew 24:36, that is, "As for that day and hour knoweth no man, not even the angels of God, but my Father only," simply means the day and hour after Mathew 24:14 has been fulfilled. The Bible cannot say that the gospel must first go round the whole earth, and at the same time say any moment from now the rapture can take place, when this has not yet happened. This will amount to a contradiction. In Mark 13:10, Jesus used the word must, and the gospel must first be published among all nations, meaning there is nothing else anyone can do about that. That is, it is a must that all the nations of the world must first hear the gospel. Jesus cannot use the word must, and we make it light. This scripture is warning those of us predicting the rapture to beware. It is saying before we predict the rapture, we must find out if the gospel has been preached all over the earth. Also in Matthew 24:14, Jesus says, "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations. And then shall the end come." We wish to let all churches know from this scripture that it is the Church of Jesus Christ that will determine when the world will come to an end. It is not God. This is because it is the church that will preach the gospel in all the world. It is not God or his angels that will determine when the world will end. So if the church delays to preach the gospel to the whole world, the end-time rapture will be delayed. As those who will determine when the world will end, are we supposed to be predicting the rapture? Are we not rather supposed to be busy carrying out world evangelization until we conclude it? Thank you once again for giving me your time. This information is for churches and mission board. From International Association for Missions, IAM, Nigeria. God bless you. In our next episode, we shall discourse error number 4, promoting a church standard as a church objective. God bless you.